Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we're going to be talking about some news from DC Comics. They released some news about the upcoming event, Dark Crisis. So we're going to actually take a look at a quick trailer that they dropped. And then from there, I'll talk a little bit more about their article and what this means for the DC universe going forward. So stay tuned and let's go check out that trailer. All right, so here we have the trailer for Dark Crisis.
Recently, we announced that we were doing Death of the Justice League and Justice League 75 coming out in April. Well, the thing that's spinning out of that is our big blockbuster event of the summer, Dark Crisis. Dark Crisis number 1 starts in June, and really, to me, it's a story about all these things that we love of the DCU. It's about the generational stuff, it's about the sidekicks, it's about the legacy of DCU. And I really wanted to show a Crisis event from new, different perspectives. We're going to be showcasing all of these new heroes and them having to deal with the Crisis for the first time. Before Dark Crisis number 1 starts in June, we have 2 one-shot specials that will be bridging between Justice League 75 and with Dark Crisis number 1. First, there will be the Dark Crisis 0, which will be coming out on Free Comic Book Day. It's me and Jim Chung, and we are telling a story about the Justice League and showing why the Justice League matters and why the Justice League is great and why it is such an important part of the DCU, and then how people are dealing with it, like what happens after Justice League is gone, after they lose. And then we are doing a Justice League Road to Dark Crisis one-shot special, and it's going to be showcasing what is going on in this new world without a Justice League. With Justice League 75, we had this great cover by Daniel St. Pierre, and I've wanted to work with Daniel for a really long time, but he's actually going to be the artist on the series, and the art that he is doing is amazing. The stuff that we've seen on issue 1 is so cool, is so epic and big, and really showcases some of the best parts of the DCU, and it showcases this great look at what this event is going to be. In Justice League 75, when the Justice League lose, all of these new heroes, they have to decide whether or not they're going to be able to step out of the shadows of the previous Justice League and rise up and try to save Earth Zero and try to save the multiverse. It's been really fun to see how different characters react to a crisis, how they get to react to this loss that Justice League has, and then which ones are able to really embrace it and become a better hero. So this event is going to be a very fun, different event for the DCU, and it is not going to be what you'd expect.
Wow, that was very, very cool. I really like Joshua Williamson doing stuff. That's definitely a big draw for me. Also, Daniel St. Pierre looks like he's doing some amazing work on the art. So let's see. We have an article here from DC Comics, so I'm just going to read a little bit off of that, and then I'll give you some more thoughts and impressions. So in the original Crisis on Infinite Earths, Wolfman and Perez, the homeworld of Pariah, along with the infinite multiverse, was obliterated. Now this mad soul survivor has found a way to bring his homeworld and his entire infinite multiverse back from the dead, so Earth Zero must die. Okay, so that's, wow, this is connecting all the way back to the, like, the, you know, the infinite Crisis on Infinite Earths. Seems really cool. This is going to be a monthly event, kicking off with the one shot for Dark Crisis and Free Comic Book Day. So that's very cool. I'm glad they're doing that on the. I really like, DC used to do that a lot, where they would do the 0 issues on Free Comic Book Day, and then of course we're gonna get that one shot to kind of get everybody caught up. So this looks great. Let's take a look at some of the promo art that we have here, and then we'll talk more about what I think of the event. So let's see. So this is from the DC blog and an event 30 years in the making. So here's the cover for Dark Crisis 0. Here's the Justice League Road to Dark Crisis number 1 cover. That looks very cool. I like the. I wonder who's looking over. I guess that must be the survivor from the Crisis. Oh man, there's so many characters here. Holy shit. We have the old Justice League in the back, what seems to be the new Legacy Justice League in the front. The Titans. See, do we have some Legion members over there? Maybe. Yeah, these are all the old Titans and some magic. And then we have some cosmic threats here, which I really like. I don't know what's going on here with the. I guess this will also connect to that Deathstroke event that's coming. I wonder. Oh, it looks like Deathstroke's kind of like at the forefront of this thing, at least when it comes to being with the villains. This must be some kind of vigil for the Justice League after they fall. And here we have what looks like Hal, just based on the. But if he's not the legacy character, interesting. Here we see Superman and a Wonder Girl. Cool, good stuff. I like this. I like this a lot. And then I think we've seen this preview page a little while back. I know Daniel St. Pierre tweeted out this in just the black and white. And I'm wondering here who this. It must be one of the Robins, but which one of the Robins? Cool. Yeah, this is. I mean, I had been waiting for DC to announce what their big event was going to be for the summer, because we had been seeing Marvel put out a lot of news of upcoming stuff, so it's very exciting that here DC has been dropping little hints, especially because they did announce the death of the Justice League a little while back, a couple weeks ago. So I'm very excited for this. That teaser was very good. Like I said, I am enjoying what Williamson's doing right now, and I think that he's very capable at bringing something that connects this whole multiverse together. His Justice League Incarnate is pretty awesome, and it really goes down. It dives really deep into the history of DC Comics. But you guys, let me know, what do you think? What do you think of this event coming up? I know sometimes we're a little bit more cynical about all these comic book events, but they can be a lot of fun. As long as it's not really bogged down with a bunch of tie-ins, and as long as this doesn't interfere with a lot of our ongoing series that it derails their stories, I think this should be fun. But I do wonder what's going to happen to all the legacy titles. Like, will everything stop and then relaunch a bunch of things? So we'll see. Joshua Williamson is also currently doing Batman, so I wonder what that means for the Batman book. Maybe very closely tied to all this stuff. So yeah, interesting. I don't wonder if Bendis is also going to stop writing on the Justice League after this. So we'll see what news come out. But yeah, I wanted to do a news video because this was really interesting stuff. So let me know what you guys think of this event. Let me know what else you're picking up from DC, all that good stuff. Stay tuned in the channel. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, movie reviews, all that stuff, along with our live shows on Sundays. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.